Welcome to another exhilarating expedition into the heart of the wilderness. Today, our journey takes a poignant turn as we shine a spotlight on some of the planet's most vulnerable inhabitants, endangered species. From majestic giants to diminutive marvels, these creatures are on the brink of extinction, their survival hanging in the balance. But fear not, for amidst the shadows of despair, there shines a beacon of hope. The unwavering dedication of conservationists and wildlife enthusiasts determined to safeguard the future of our planet's precious biodiversity. Join us as we embark on a quest to unravel the mysteries of endangered species and discover what we can do to ensure their survival against all odds. Chapter 1: The Plight of the Endangered. Our journey begins with a sobering look at the plight of endangered species around the globe. In every corner of the Earth, from the lush rainforests of the Amazon to the icy expanses of Antarctica, countless species teeter on the brink of extinction. Habitat loss, driven by deforestation, urbanization, and agricultural expansion, is one of the primary threats facing endangered species. As human populations continue to grow and demand for resources escalates, wild habitats are being rapidly degraded and destroyed, leaving many species with nowhere to call home. Additionally, the illegal wildlife trade poses a significant threat to many endangered species, driving iconic creatures like the tiger, the rhinoceros, and the elephant to the brink of extinction. Poaching for their valuable parts and products, such as ivory, horns, and skins, has decimated populations and pushed many species to the edge of oblivion. Climate change further exacerbates the challenges facing endangered species, altering habitats, disrupting ecosystems, and increasing the frequency and intensity of extreme weather events. Rising temperatures, shifting precipitation patterns, and sea level rise threaten to disrupt the delicate balance of nature, pushing vulnerable species towards extinction. Pollution, both on land and in the oceans, poses yet another threat to endangered species. From plastic pollution choking marine life to toxic chemicals poisoning freshwater ecosystems, pollution is taking a heavy toll on wildlife around the world. Despite these daunting challenges, there is hope. Through dedicated conservation efforts, collaborative partnerships, and community engagement, we can work together to protect and preserve endangered species for future generations. Chapter 2: Magnificent Megafauna. In this chapter, we turn our gaze to the giants of the animal kingdom, the magnificent megafauna whose presence once dominated landscapes across the globe. From the gentle giants of the ocean depths to the mighty behemoths of the savannah, these creatures evoke a sense of awe and wonder in all who behold them. Yet, tragically, many of these majestic creatures are now teetering on the edge of oblivion. The African elephant, the rhinoceros, the polar bear, iconic symbols of the wild, their future uncertain in the face of relentless exploitation and habitat destruction. The African elephant, the largest land mammal on Earth, faces threats from poaching for its ivory tusks and habitat loss due to human encroachment. Similarly, the rhinoceros, with its prehistoric armor-like skin and iconic horn, is targeted by poachers seeking to profit from the illegal trade in rhino horn. And the polar bear, the undisputed king of the Arctic, is struggling to survive in a rapidly changing climate, as melting sea ice threatens its hunting grounds and food sources. But even in the face of adversity, there is hope, as dedicated conservation efforts strive to turn the tide and secure a future for these magnificent beasts. From anti-poaching patrols and habitat restoration projects to community-based conservation initiatives and public awareness campaigns, people around the world are working together to protect and preserve these iconic species for generations to come. Chapter 3: Guardians of the Seas. As we dive into the azure depths of the ocean, we encounter a world teeming with life, yet increasingly imperiled by human activities. From the colorful coral reefs to the mysterious depths of the abyss, marine species face a myriad of threats, from overfishing and habitat destruction to plastic pollution and climate change. The plight of the vaquita, the smallest and most endangered cetacean on Earth, serves as a poignant reminder of the urgent need to protect our oceans and the creatures that call them home. Found only in the northern Gulf of California, The vaquita is on the verge of extinction due to entanglement in illegal fishing nets used to catch another endangered species, the totoaba fish. The totoaba is targeted for its swim bladder, which is highly valued in traditional Chinese medicine, leading to a lucrative black market trade that threatens both species with extinction. Yet, amidst the challenges, there are glimmers of hope, as marine conservationists work tirelessly to create marine-protected areas, combat illegal fishing, and raise awareness about the importance of preserving our oceans for future generations. Through initiatives such as sustainable fishing practices, marine litter cleanup efforts, and the establishment of marine reserves and protected areas, we can all play a role in safeguarding the future of our oceans and the myriad creatures that call them home. Chapter 4. Hope for the Future. As our journey draws to a close, we are reminded that the future of endangered species lies not in despair, but in hope. Hope for a world where humans and wildlife can coexist in harmony, where every creature has a place in the tapestry of life. By supporting conservation efforts, advocating for stronger environmental protections, and making sustainable choices in our daily lives, we can all play a role in ensuring the survival of endangered species and the preservation of our planet's precious biodiversity. Until next time, stand together as guardians of the wild, united to protect and preserve the natural world.